All right, we are checking out the Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster. This was just released today, October 31st, 2024. Halloween! This is for the PC. If you already own Horizon Zero Dawn, it's only a $10 update from Steam. You can download it. It is a whole new game, but if you already own the game, it's a $10 basically new game that you can get. Or you can purchase the game completely new. I think it's $50 on Steam to get, Horizon Zero Dawn, which obviously is now remastered. So we're going to benchmark this just to see what's different. I can already tell the graphics do look better. There was a whole cutscene and things in the beginning that I got to watch, and it did look a lot better. I unfortunately didn't capture that. I was just watching and kind of messing with things. But here's what we're working with. So we're going to look at settings. We are in 1440. I'm kind of a snob, and I need to work in 1440. I can go down to 1080 if people are interested. I can do a separate video. But I am using an RTX 4060 and an Intel Xeon W-2135. So not the beefiest of specs. So that's kind of, hopefully what we're testing out here. How far can we push this game, especially with the remastered update to graphics? So 1440, the 4060 is marketed as a 1080p card, but we're pushing it. We're going to do 1440. We're starting off with no upscaling or anything like that, and we are looking at very low settings, which is why everything kind of looks not great right now in terms of the graphics, but our FPS is not bad. We're getting 70s, high 60s, low 70 FPS. And I am in, just so everyone knows, I have not unlocked the DLC, the Frozen Wilds, so I figured in this video I'll try to make my way to the Explore the Cut, where you enter the Frozen Wilds, and see how that goes for me. But yeah, and we'll change settings around and things. We'll try upscaling and high, low settings, all that good stuff. So very low, not bad. It doesn't look great in very low, as you would expect, but very playable. 60 or so FPS, 60 to 70. And oh, we got Silence talking to us here. Let's just get up these mountains. Hopefully I'm not doing a whole lot of climbing. That's not the most exciting gameplay in the world.
Surprised you're still checking up on me.
Okay, do I go this way? I've been playing a lot of Forbidden West, which has been incredible. A lot of good quality of life updates to Forbidden West versus Zero Dawn. So I'm a little used to that, but I mean, it's pretty similar. They're more or less the same game, just updates like quality of life and things like that. All right, can we drop down, Aloy? Here we go. All right, it's getting dark out, so that's not. It's not the best for testing things, but let's change the settings. Let's go to, let's bump it up to low and see how we do there. Okay, still 65 to 70. Pretty much as you'd expect. More climbing. All right, we dipped down to 58 there. And I should actually reset the, hold on a second. I need to reset the, oh, the highs and the lows there, the mins and the maxes. I forgot what button I need to press. Let's see, monitoring, on-screen display. Maybe I didn't set that up. I thought I did. F5 and F6. Okay, let's do, there we go. All right, we're back. All right, so we are in low settings now. Picking up crates and things, because I can't help myself. And we got a monster here, a machine. Let's see how the combat looks. Oh, I'm already dying. Oh, I forgot the buttons. Uh-oh, this is not good. How do I dodge? B? Yeah, B. Oh, I have no ammo. What's going on? Oh, I don't know the buttons at all. Here we go. Okay, this guy really wants to kill me. Oh boy. I've been playing God of War too, and the dodge is A in God of War, and the dodge is B in Horizon, so... Obviously, gotta get used to that, and I'm dead. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Look at the RAM it's eating up. It's eating up a ton of RAM. I got 24 gigs of RAM being used here. Luckily, I have 32 gigs of RAM in this PC. I think I am bottlenecked by my CPU, which makes sense. The W-2135, not the most powerful CPU in the world, equivalent to something like a 8th gen Intel. So that's what I'm working with here. Let's change the settings. Let's go medium. See how that does for us. And where's this guy? There he is. I got no ammo. How do you like fire? Do you like fire? You probably don't like fire. Wow! Oh, that was a major leap. Alright, let's go. We're just gonna run past. We don't need to fight everything we see. Grab some medicine. And he wants to fight, though. He really wants to fight. Okay, so we're looking at... Let me reset the settings here. We're looking around 60. Alright, so medium settings around 60. That's not terrible at all. Absolutely can handle it. We got 90-ish% utilization on the CPU. Close to... I guess about 90 each. CPU, GPU, around the 90. So 1440p medium with the RTX 4060 is, you know, probably, without any upscaling, is probably, you know, what you're going to want to do. But let's check out high settings. Now we're really going to push it. And yep, that kills our FPS right there. Low 50s, mid 30s, dips and ducks and dives. The frozen wilds, look at this. We made it. That was actually kind of quick. Oh no, we're still making our way, but that's kind of cool that the logo pops up, the frozen wilds. And
you sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
We got some friends.
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Can I do a quick save? You can let me do a quick save here? Nope, they're not. That's just a random fire that I cannot do anything with. Alright, so this is not the most playable experience. We'll try very high. It's going to be even worse, but we'll give it a shot. 15, 16, 20, 21. Oh, looks so bad. Looks so bad. Input lag is terrible. Yeah, we're not going to want to play like this. So let's go to... let's go back down to very low. And then we're going to turn on some upscaling. And we're going to use DLSS. And we'll upscale to quality. See what that does for us. Oh, so smooth. That is 1,000 times better than what we were just looking at. And it looks better than native. I mean, maybe it's just me. I feel like the upscaling just makes everything look better in general. Even better than like the native resolution. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to the like smoothness of the graphics it gives you and not the sharpness of the native graphics that you get. I don't know. Something. But I think this looks pretty good. We're getting 60. Let me reset the mins and maxes here. Low 60s, which is totally fine. Absolutely, you know, if I had turned off the benchmarks here, I wouldn't even notice. You know, anything above 60 in these games, you can't really tell a difference. This isn't a first-person shooter or anything, so... you know, as long as you're not getting stutters and things like that, it's gonna look good. So... I think this looks pretty good right here. And then what I can also do is turn on frame generation. And we'll see what that does for us. That should get us 10 to 20 more FPS, I would think. Let's see. There we go. Yep, we're getting low 80s, high 70s. Let's reset the... Oh, we're getting a cutscene. Let's check this out. Alright, so this should all be like new character models, and this is the main thing they updated with this remaster.
Bergrin, purveyor of necessities.
I think there's new dialogue and stuff like that too.
Burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna skip this. I hate to skip cutscenes, but we're here to benchmark this thing.
Aloy.
I will say the faces look very shiny.
I've been up here for too long.
That must be part of the update, the shiny faces.
Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea.
We're gonna see how this looks. I'm gonna update the cutscene to be high and see if that kills anything for us. Doesn't make too much of a difference. The cutscenes are kind of, you know, they'll be fine.
And half of them get slaughtered
usually. You see the textures in the skin a little bit better, I guess, when you do that. Oh no, it's killing the FPS. Never mind. Never mind.
Gearing them up to do it all.
So yeah, anything above medium is not going to be great with the RTX 4060. Let's actually dip it down to medium and see how that looks. Now we still have DLSS and frame generation on. Mid 80s.
I want to know more about.
It's crazy.
All right. I hate doing this, but I gotta cut through
I wonder if Aratak
the dialogue here.
Aurea
All right, we completed the side quest. Now we can move along.
Shot.
All right, so I am in medium, DLSS quality with frame generation on, and pretty good. Low 80s, high 70s. Though it seems a little stuttery. Yeah, you look at that 1% low, it's 24.
I've got to find Aurea.
So I think honestly, we're gonna want. Let's try. We'll try low, and this is probably honestly where we're gonna want it,
Who followed the river north?
just to reduce those stutters. And that seems pretty good. Aloy with her new character model, looking sleek, looking like the Forbidden West.
Any news from the hunt? The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keeping together this time.
And where am I now on the map? I'm curious. Okay, we're making our way. We're making our way into the Frozen Wilds. There's a new quest that I can do there. All sorts of stuff. I do need to complete this DLC. You know, I kind of rushed through the story of this game just to beat it when I was sick with COVID. But I need to revisit it and go through the DLC. Forbidden West, I feel like is the superior game. I've been having a little more fun with that one than I did with this, but I'll come back and do the DLC at some point. So anyway, that's probably going to wrap it up here. I'd say with the RTX 4060, if I had a better CPU, you can see my CPU is bottlenecking this. It's at 100% here. If I had a better CPU, things would look a little bit better, but with the RTX 4060 and 1440p, medium to low settings with DLSS and frame generation make it pretty playable. You can turn frame generation off, and honestly, you'd probably be fine that way too. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Thank you all for watching. I'll check you in the next one.